Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Here's a shot. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Picks up the puck. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed at the back end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides it quickly to Jordan. Shamutov's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Look at the Savardian spinorama! The Swamp Rabbits will play it from the corner. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Slavkovsky's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling. So much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Detroit's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Quick pass over to Jordan. Puck grab by Reynolds. Takes the feed. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. The Swamp Rabbits have it against the wall. And we'll reset things after that icing. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Taken along the wall by Ringos. And that puck leaves the zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. Takes it at center. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Shamutov's got it in their own zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Swamp Rabbits will play it from the defensive zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Shamutov's got it along the wall. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Shamutov's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From the slot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Swamp Rabbits have it now. Takes the feed. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Pirati's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And they'll go the other way with it. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Receives the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Here he is, it's shot! Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish from in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Penalty coming up here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Broken up by Edwin Larson. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Ramos hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Shamutov's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Detroit's across the blue line.
10 seconds to go.
And he takes a shot. Storms up with the blocker.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, saying, "Scores!" And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Net shift, critically important.
The Swamp Rabbits have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ramos wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Edmund Larson. Quick pass to Ramos. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that's intercepted by Edmund Larson. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Shomotov's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long. Well, the officials are just doing their job. This is a 5-minute major. It's warranted because they're not going to tolerate dangerous play.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
How excited are these guys ready to get out there? They've got their opponent on their heels, but if they can execute early with all of that time on the clock, man, this can be a game changer.
Angles it over to Jordan. Shomutov's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the shot. Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Puts it on net, and he comes up with a stop there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Slavkovsky's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Shomutov's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Slavkovsky's got the puck. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Great reach with the poke check. Takes a bump but hangs on. He's got a stick. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Detroit's won the faceoff at center. Dished on over to Slavkovsky. Shomutov's got control of it now from their own end. Takes that pass back at the point. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Slavkovsky's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You want... If reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent and you wind up with a tripping call.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Slavkovsky's stick handling in his own zone.
Ramos has that.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Shomutov's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the score.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been sometimes you don't. And on a 5-minute major, you gotta find it. And that's exactly what they did. Their puck movement was incredible. They made the tender look like a shooter-tutor.
Wow! They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Oh, big-time save right there. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Puts it in front. Oh, what a save right there. And the defenders come away with it. Oh, what a hit there. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty.
Sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to
Stars! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Shabutov's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to wave tonight.
And he keeps possession. Knocked away. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. He grabs the puck here at the point. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. To the low slot. Shabutov's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. To his teammate. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Pirati's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Shabutov's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Slafkovsky's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Back to the point it goes. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! Makes the save. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of light here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Drills him. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And it's kicked away. From the left side, takes the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that one's turned away. Slides the puck to Slafkovsky. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Shomotov's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Here he is with the backhander. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Into the corner of the attacking area. Just misses.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Makes a move in front! He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part!
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Shomotov's on total cruise control early in this third period. Right through center and into the offensive zone. From the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. On-man rush. Moves it to the middle. And then carries off a twing in front of the net. Slides the puck over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Detroit's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Shomotov's got possession here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Detroit's got a hold of the puck.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's the shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Garen's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Passes ahead from the right side.
Slavkovsky's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how...
He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Shomotov's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing. Ramos is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
The Swamp Rabbits have had the bulk of the play, and in particular when it comes to scoring chances here, they just haven't been able to drive the net and put it in. They've got to find a way late in this third period if they want to claw their way back into this game.
He to the middle! Oh, and it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Shamutov's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Detroit's on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just cheering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strung up. And he had the answer on that play. Shamutov's got possession at center. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Ekman-Larsson's got it along the wing. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Slafkovsky's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Shamutov's got the puck inside the offensive zone. There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Shamutov's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Slafkovsky's won the draw. Well, a tough match. Scores! There's the hat trick, and he hit it right, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Ramos wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Launches him into the boards.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their...
And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See you. Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Two teams looking stark for a win. And we are set to go. The Aces will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it to Pugliarvi. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Maitishi's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves the puck. Sends a pass over. Power play goal!
Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. That puck is not on her stick for long as she recognizes where the goaltender is. But guess what? The goaltender had no idea where that puck was as she changed the angle and put it in.
Takes the pass. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now he angles it across to Pugliarvi. Centering pass. Another pass. And she opts to look for a better play here. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And he had an answer with that save.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Her
Carey's very agile on his feet, and his elite edge's zone ability is when he turns quickly and carries that speed into his turns to maintain momentum, guys. His smooth skating and turning helps him open up space for himself.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Fantastic save!
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
The Swamp Rabbits gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Puljujärvi. She handles the pass. Spectacular save on the play. From the point, they take control of it. That's blocked. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it back to the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Puljujärvi. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck clears the zone. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pushes it across to Slafkovsky. Sends the pass over. Quick feed down low. From behind the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. There's the whistle icing the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Aitishi's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here's a pass down low. Quick feed to Puljujärvi. That opportunity's rejected. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. That's using the body on the block. Coming to the front of the net. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that pass is redirected. Handles the puck at the point. Booming shot. And that goes off a player in front. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a chance. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Aitishi's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a shot! Fires it on net! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles it along the blue line. Glove save.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and it's a nice save.
Here in the later stages of this period, Itishi's got a one-goal lead. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Lays into the body on the play.
Pugliarvi's moving pretty slowly out there. Looks like she's really taking a beating, but she's going to find a way to finish this shift, pushing through the adversity.
Shoves the puck away. Here's a blast. And he gets in front of that rocket. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Detroit's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Detroit's playing it from the side. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender is saying, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Curry. What a great read breaking up the pass. Trying to three. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Swamp Rabbits are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
And that's deflected. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And that's poked away. The Swamp Rabbits gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Rocks them. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And there's the save. She takes the feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. The ace is taken along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, what a hip check on the play. And you know how Burns will be thinking twice going up against her now. hit the midway mark of the period. Detroit's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. The Swamp Rabbits played along the boards. Sends it down low.
Slavkovsky's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
He says, let's get physical on that play. With the stop. The Aces gain possession along the wall. Aitishi's got the puck against the boards. Great pressure with the stick. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, this snapper just beats the goaltender clean, James. I mean, she's moving in stride. She keeps those feet moving, and the quick snap of her wrist beats the goaltender.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Picks up the puck in his own end. On the attack along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Denies him!
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Scoops up the puck now. And that pass attempt is deflected. Can't keep a hold of it. Centering feed. Only comes up with a stop. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Aitishi's looking to break out. Oh, look at that hit on the play.
Well, you're going to get hit over and over again like she does, James, if you don't process with your eyes up. She's got to be careful because she's got a target on her now.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Puljujarvi. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Aitishi's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. From Portland! Oh, denies him with the paddle save! Shot! Big stop just as time expires in the period. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. drop the puck here in period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
My T-She's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Split feed. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Drills them. And offside. We'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Itishi's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Handles the pass. That knocks it off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Puljujarvi. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Aces have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Tries to get it to Slavkovsky. Coughs it up at center. Takes the puck at the point. From point blank. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Itishi's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed.
Slavkovsky's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Picked up along the wall by Puljujarvi. Takes the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Sends the pass down low. And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands. You have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Itishi's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Grabs the puck.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Rocked him along the wall. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, what a chance here. A chance. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Moves it quickly over to Puljujarvi. Another hit, and she's got to be feeling it now.
Well, she certainly does, James. She's had a target on her back all night, over and over again. She's been throttled.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. The Swamp Rabbits win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. From one-point man to another. Looks to set up at the point now. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, and another quick stop.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Maitishi's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Curry. Takes the feed. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Receives the pass. Feeds it down low. In all alone on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Swamp Rabbits are playing against the wall. Great read with the stick. And the fan, here he is, all alone. He scores! And that's 3, a hat trick on the night. And that means an age-old tradition here in this place, Pounder.
Well, it's raining down aliens, and it's raining down goals for him. I mean, he has been excellent, so dialed in right from puck drop tonight.
I love it. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, that penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Aces really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.
EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Swamp Rabbits get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Taken by Slafkovsky. And the extended stick ends that one. We've got icing on the play. Faceoff coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful.
Slavkovsky's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Made the stop on the play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slide, getting in front of it and making the save. Connor's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And now it's grabbed by Connor. Turn that one aside.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides the puck across to Slafkovsky. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Denies him again. Unstoppable.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Slafkovsky's won the draw here in their own zone. The Swamp Rabbits moving ahead. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. A chance up front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Great Britain's won the draw. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Slides the puck over. And that's off a stick. Great Britain's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Teed up and turned away on his part. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Turns it away on the slap shot.
with a hard body check.
On the backhand, big save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Swamp Rabbits have played in their own end. We got a whistle offside the call. And we've got a fight. And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Great Britain's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he's got that one. From the left side, he moves it ahead. Puck picked up by Slavkovsky. Takes it to the front. Slavkovsky's working it around in the corner. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Swamp Rabbits gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Across the point. Pass back to the point. Here's a chance in front. The Vikings have it now. Great time to come up with the interception. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And that slides right out to center ice. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Slavkovsky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Detroit's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Right up the gut. Here they go. Skates to the crease. Hammers a shot. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Moves the puck. Pass across to Biggs. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Swamp Rabbits have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And we'll reset things after that icing. Absolutely crucial face-off looming here, and especially for those tired defenders who couldn't get off.
With a tired team, this is going to be a pivotal face-off, James. You know that they need to win it to get the puck down the ice and get a change. And if you're their opponent, you're in the offensive zone, you know this is your opportunity to attack against a tired team. They're on their heels. They can't retrieve pucks because they're so tired. Just find a way to own it.
Detroit's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Connor.
You know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And they get that puck down the ice. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Sends a pass over. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And another call against the home team, and these fans have... I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Blocked in front. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Slavkovsky. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Smart defensive play there. Boom! Wow! Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for. The Vikings keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Slapshot's got great balance when skating, guys. He's so effective at making space for himself by being able to turn and carry that speed with him. That's his elite edge's zone ability, and he can use it to get past defenders.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Nagy. And that doesn't reach the net. The Vikings scoop it up along the boards.
Ramos back in the play.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Swamp Rabbits lead it 1-0. Great Britain's got the win off that draw. The Vikings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes the pass. Stops him with a glove. Detroit's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Great Britain's going to start with the puck in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Connor.
The Vikings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepted.
Breakaway! Oh, misses the net!
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Detroit's in now. A chance in front! No room for that one to get through. From the boards, he takes that pass. Sends the pass over. Answers it with an even better save. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Solid hit on the play. And he takes the feed.
Nagy's stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Stops! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love this play. It's a great compete to get to the middle of the ice and gain position to be able to get your hands, a great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net.
The Swamp Rabbits are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating it.
He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You know, you have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
Great Britain suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Now a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. Huge steal in his own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And it's a quick pass to Biggs. Moves it over to Slapshot. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Connor. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Detroit's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Turns it aside with the glove. Here in the later stages of this period, Great Britain's trailing by one. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Great Britain's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Lots of time left in this period. The Swamp Rabbits are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Dexter's lugging the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Detroit's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Swamp Rabbits win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Looks to set up along the point. Back at the point, they set it up. There's the one-timer, and a good save on the play as action continues.
Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
The 360 with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Shot. That's not going to fool him. Scoops up the puck here. And that pass is stolen. Here's a short pass to Biggs. And he takes the pass. That's a solid check on the play. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Dexter. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And here's a pass to Slavkovsky. Oh, and here comes the boom.
He's known for this, James. He is a disruptor. He can change the temperature of the game with these kind of physical hits. He just lays it on hard.
He was locked in there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I could almost predict this charging call before it happened, James, because he came from a long way to make that hit.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Dexter's, what a chance here! Can't connect on that feed. This looks dangerous. To the front. Here's a shot. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And he slides it quickly to Connor. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up all alone. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Across the line from center. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he's taken down the
officials are signaling for a penalty. Scooped up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Locks it down in front. Here comes the sentence.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Detroit's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. The Swamp Rabbits have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Slap shots taking it from his own end. Can't hang on after that hit. Rocks him on the play. Levels him with the hit. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Let's face it, you have to want to win puck battles, James, and you got to want to win those 50-50 ones in particular, where you know that you got to be determined and tough on the puck. He does just that, and it leads to the eventual goal.
Detroit's got the puck now. There's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Slides it up to Connor. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Just needs a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Great Burns gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Connor. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Detroit's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And a stick break setup. Lays the body into that play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Let's get the call.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Detroit's won the draw. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. That's all she wrote from this one. Detroit's effort at all ends of the ice really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Blades of Steel have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Kopaka's going to play it against the half wall. Poked away in the offensive end. Malmo's moving it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Mayhew. And he takes the feed. The Swamp Rabbits look to start the transition game. Malmo's got the puck along the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. Stops him cold. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Malmo's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. And he loses control of the puck. Malmo's going to play it from the corner. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Grabs it in his own end. Slick feed. Slides the puck to Slafkovsky. Here's a chance. Scores!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James. And the goaltender, he was flashing the leather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
Detroit's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Swamp Rabbits get a hold of the puck along the boards. Detroit stuff. It's in! He scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Puck grab by Kopaka. Handles the pass. Malmo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass to Mayhew. Detroit's got control of the puck. Takes the feed. Big time play right there.
Malmo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
More than half the period left to play. The Swamp Rabbits now lead by 2. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Well, who needs the man advantage or the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane. And to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You got to be able to attack, and then result, a goal.
Malmo's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And that's off a stick. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Matt. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Volvo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
He's got a step. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Mayhew's looking to get things going for his squad, guys. If he can use his zone ability to create some scoring opportunities, that might be the spark that they need to get back in this game.
From one end of the blue line to the other. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. There's a chance in front. Misses. Forsberg's taking the puck behind the net. Denied by the goaltender. Poked away in the offensive zone by Forsberg. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center ice. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Detroit's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a short pass to Mack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends the pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. He scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, this is fantastic work on the 50-50 puck battle to keep the play alive, James. It starts there, and as a result, they gain possession, and they're able to get that goal. It doesn't happen without that puck pursuit.
Moves it quickly over to the back. And some textbook body contact there. Goes full circle with the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Detroit's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. The Swamp Rabbits take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looks like we got a penalty.
You